A little prince here. Just take it side to side. So we're pointing that toe out. Arms are up. Big reach, big reach. Bring that belly in. You can work the core as we're moving. So wide out. Let's take a little push to the side. Beautiful. I'm going to come up and just show you a little bit about what those legs are doing. Push out. Get low. Take a little swing here. Beautiful. Low. You got the legs. Reach high, get low. Beautiful. Reach. Big breath. Now lift higher. Now let that leg come side like a tick-tock. Hands in, namaste. Back to that tap, push out. That purple rain, we got some lately, I love it. Bring up, get low. And higher, and lower. And higher, and lower. And higher, hold it low. Twist it. Twist, beautiful. Working that waist, nice. Again, so low and high, we're in a wide plie. Now hold it, tap. Little back bend. Now really, back to the taps. Breath in, breath out. Side, side. Use that breath. Overhead. Now a little tick-tock. Tick-tock. Now take a step touch. Lower the legs. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Nice little tap touch. Beautiful. Have another person joining us. Nice, Robin's here. We're just warming up, Robin. Good to see you. Beautiful. And I just ask you to make sure you mute your mic if you haven't done so, everybody. And big reach out. You're just in time for the warm-up. Now hold it, just take a big reach up. Big circle. Take that down. Take it down right here. Reach it up. And pulse. Wide plie this time. Working the arms extensively to that today. 8 more. Belly in, belly in. Little change. Take it knee, knee, knee out. So we're right here. Wide out and hold. Wide out and hold. A little rotation from the hip. Stop. So it's out. Pause. Out. Pause. Other side. Pause. Out. Pause. Beautiful. Again. Out. Pause. Out. Pause. Beautiful. Last one from the top. Big reach. I love this kind of warm up because we're not killing ourselves, but yet we're getting that heart rate up just enough to be in accordance with our daily recommended amount of exercise. Beautiful. Overhead. Nice. Now back to that step touch and little scoop. Let's take and move this up and back. Back and up. Belly in. Just step touching and scooping here. And a little tick-tock with those legs. So just let those legs come out. Right there in the outer thighs. Nice work. Tick-tock. Back to that step touch. Move that step touch up. And back in. Let's just add some heels back to the glutes. Heels. Nice. There's that warm up. About 3 to 5 minutes of that. Cardio's coming up. We should be just about that point where we're feeling it. Ooh, nice work. Breathing. Let's take a nice big reach up. All the way down. Remember, you can mute. I don't have to see you. It's so nice, whatever you want to do. A little shoulder roll. Another side. Oh, feels so good. Taking it all the way down. Beautiful. All the way opening up. Little shoulder roll. Now we're taking a little squat. And we're going to take it and we're going to ride a horse. I love this song. And we're just going to put all of the weight in that left foot. And we're just going to kind of bounce into that left foot. Bounce into that left foot. So it's like a hop into that left foot. Kind of like a hoppity horse. Left foot, left foot, left foot. A little bit of impact, but not much. All the energy is rocking forward on that left foot. Left, left. Let's move it. Left, left. We're just circling around the room. Left, left. Now in and out. Little tiny baby jacks. In, out, in, out. In and out. Beautiful. How do you make this slower? You just step out like this. Level 1, you're here. Level 2, you're a little bit out. 3 more. 2. 1. Big breath up. Down and up. Down and up. Right foot, step and peg leg. We're just kind of dipping down with that right foot. All the weight. Like a step, 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 step. And we just kind of swivel around the room. Right foot digs into Mother Earth. One more time around. Beautiful. Double side to side. We're just kind of hopping. Like we're riding a horse. And we're going to really ride that horse. Down and up. Down and up. So you can imagine we have a weight in our arms. All the way up. Beautiful. Now hold it down. Little hop. Hop. You're on that horse. Wide plie. Belly's in. Or just lift up on the heels. Now down and lift. So we're tapping the ground, low and high. So low squat overhead. Low squat overhead. Breath in. Beautiful. Heart rate comes up. You should be at that sweat point with me. Adding that little bit of an impact. Hold it here, in and out. Quick in and out. Or this is fine. Little heels. Heels are fine. We're on that horse. We're in and out. Little bit of impact for the bone density. A little bit of anaerobic work. 4 more. Calves are working. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take that break. Now step into that right foot. So we're leading with that right foot. Beautiful. All right, that song was fast. 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Find your chair. We're going to take it all the way out into a wide plie. Pulse it with happy. Right here. Watch. And take it in and out. It's a quick into that chair, all the way out. Glide up. Our rate's coming up. We're just stepping into that left leg and then pivoting and curving that hip in. All the way up, moving into that chair or that bar. Now hold it. Take that leg here and lift. Lift. We're on that left leg, standing only. Working that front of the quad. Point that foot. Nice. Right into the quad. Belly in, belly in. Chest lifted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Let's move this out of the way. Come to the other side. Just kind of scooping this over here. We're back into that wide plie. Wide plie and in. It's always a little complicated when you have to move things around. I know. It's like we don't really have a bar. We have this chairs. In. We're still up on the toes and pivot in. Turn out that hip. Look up. Beautiful. Hold right here. Lift. Happy, happy. Kind of happier mood the past couple of days. I was saying earlier, maybe restaurants are opening the next 2 weeks, a week, safely, of course, very safely. And that just gives me hope that our club will be open safely, very safely. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take that break. Move that chair out of the way. Let's come into those wide plies. Pulse it down. Down, up, down, up. Beautiful, Janet. Hold the hands up and goddess pose, so on the toes. Tiny little pulse. Beautiful. Down. Happy. Happy. Wide plie, nice. Last song for cardio. Still kind of keep going. Beautiful. Let's come up and tap into that inner thigh. In. Hands are on the hip or overhead. Watch the change for balance. We're going to take it up on the, I'm going to have to find my chair and just hold steady. Take that nice pirouette back. Left foot goes down and then just pulse it down and up. Beautiful. Other side. Beautiful. Woo. Nice. Wide plie. Beautiful, nice. All right, get a little water. We're gonna take this next song down to the ground, but back up. So we're gonna do a little bit of a yoga, some yoga work, some power yoga. Upward prayer, just making sure you see me. There we go, there it is, upward prayer. Little back bend, so we're gonna stretch at the same time, get a little cardio. Let's sit in a chair and pulse that chair. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Now here, and here, and here. We're sitting in a low squat. I'm on my toes in that chair, but doing a bar chair on the toes. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Now hold that chair and just isometrically hold. Drop the heels. Sit in that chair, get a little bit lower, come all the way up. Beautiful. Right leg comes up, floating half moon, so spread those fingertips out wide, flex the foot, and lift, lift. That side abductor, let's pivot around, balancing. Warrior 3, So we're pulsing that back foot. So just like here, pulse. Up. If you need that chair like I do, pulse. Up, 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 up. Now let's split this and just come down to the ground. Floating half moon supported. Come up on the toes. Bend that standing leg. Beautiful. Come into a low squat. So I'm way down here. Hello, in a low squat. And we're rising slowly. Pause. Pause up higher. So we're stopping all the way up. And let's just take a nice forward fold, but hold right here. So a nice square off the back, come all the way down. Touch the ground. Bend the knees, roll up. Back bend. Beautiful. Other side into that floating half moon. So we're just coming all the way out. Floating half moon, bend, flex that foot. Pause, breath. Really important to work on that core stability. Also balancing. Same leg, I'm just finding my chair into that warrior 3. And lift that back foot. Lift that back foot. Lift that back foot. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come all the way down. Sit back into that low chair. Beautiful low chair. And let's just take that low chair and squat it. Down and up. So we're just sitting back in that chair. Knees are tight together. Beautiful. Hold, take the arms out wide and circle, holding that low chair. Circle the arms. We're still sitting in a lower chair, but we're bringing it up. And standing all the way up and circle. Circle. Working the shoulders here. Let's take a tree. Counteract those circles, so we're really having to fight for our balance. For that balance. I should say fight. That's kind of an aggressive word. Want that balance. Woo. Beautiful. Let's take it higher. Circles. Working the shoulders. Down without any weights. Now up and down. So halfway up and down. Up. We're still in that tree. Up. Working the shoulders. Up. Belly's in. I know I'm falling over a little bit too. I know, Jenna, we're doing it. Up and down. Up, other side. Left leg comes up, and this is where I usually have to grab my chair just because of my right foot is a little bit challenged. Up and down. Up and down. Up and pulls up. Keep the belly in, just notice. Is that core fired on? Even if there's a little extra body fat there, keep it in. Up and take that chair away and lift and halfway down. It's up and down. Beautiful. Nice work. Take a nice breather, shoulder roll. Woo. All right, let's come down to our inner thighs. We've done this before. So grab a pillow. I practiced this earlier. I'm grabbing my cowboy pillow, bringing it in your inner thighs. It's a subtle, it's this wide, so it's not that wide. And we're just gonna take that nice low plie. We're coming down up on our toes. So it goes like this. I'm just showing you side. I'm tilting that pelvis forward and I'm going to sink down into that chair and I'm going to squeeze in. So we're just squeezing that pillow. Maybe it's 2 inches, getting the inner thighs in, getting those quads at the same time. Belly's in. It's tiny, in. It's super subtle, but it works those 4 tiny little muscles in the internal adductors. They're so weak in there, and also helps the pelvis floor, the pelvic floor. It's in, so we're just in, tiny in. We're barely moving, maybe 4 inches in. Just really squeezing that pillow. Squeeze. So it's like this. Squeeze. I can already feel it because my inner thighs are really weak, so we're squeezing in. Isometric compression work. Excellent for that core and that pelvic floor. Squeeze. 30 more. You should be feeling it. Belly in. Nice. It's subtle. It's just squeeze. In. Working those inner thighs. Adductor. A lot of times our little bit of extra chub goes there. Mine does. 10 more. In. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold, just hold it. Not moving, just hold. Come a little lower now. Hold and a little lower. Hold. This is difficult. Quads are burning, inner thighs. Squeezing at the same time, taking that squat for 8, 7. Keep that squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Take a break. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can really feel it in the quads and the inner thighs. Just take a quick break. We're coming back. Take that ball or that pillow, roll it. Doesn't take a lot of energy. Little pillow, little ball. Down, 2, squeeze. Up, 2, squeeze. Down, 2, squeeze. Up, 2, squeeze. It is. It's down, 2, squeeze. Up, 2, squeeze. Down. Good. Nice. Squeeze. Up, 2, squeeze. Nice work, ladies. Hold it and pulse. Keep that squeeze on, though. So we want to keep that squeeze. If you're just joining us, welcome. Just make sure you turn off your mic, because I can't run over there because I'll lose my class. Yeah, there you go. I just saw everybody just kind of mute it. Good. I was given that tip by one of the other instructors. Just tell them to mute it. You don't tell them to mute it. I'm like, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say, hey, mute yourself. But now yeah, and that way you can make a lot of noise and no one will hear. Squeeze. So just pulsing down and squeezing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that break. You're going to need it. Ooh, I do. So you're finding a pillow always, or a little something like a ball, a pillow, something that, and you just put it back in there again. Last little round, we're just going to take it down and hold and compression, squeeze, isometric. Yeah, nice ball. It's going to be harder, Janet. Oh. Squeeze that ball, girl. Squeeze it. 5, 3. Keep it squeezing. Down an inch. Up an inch. Beautiful. And take that ball away. Nice work. Woo. Yeah, if you have a ball, a pillow works almost as well. I mean, seriously, I can feel it. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So moving on to our next segment, we're finding that bar or chair, and we're taking that foot. I'm gonna show you. It's a flex. And we're gonna stand up nice and tall. It's really easy to collapse, and I don't want you to collapse. I want you to stand up and kick back. Kick. It's tiny. It's right there. Back. It's almost like there's a wall behind you. Back. Beautiful. Keep going back. Back. Now some of you, how do you make it harder? You rise up on that standing leg and then sink down. Back. So you're on your toes, belly's in. It's easy to collapse. So really keep the shoulders down and back. There we go. Kick back. Push back. Quick. Oh yeah, working. Good. Push, tiny push. Hamstrings butt. Beautiful. Take it all the way up and back. And into the chest. Back. And in. Back. This is a little active break. In and up. That standing leg is really working right now too. You should feel it just as much in that standing calf and that right glute. Back. Now we're taking it back and we're just finding that we're lifting. Lift. If you haven't noticed that standing right leg is burning, lift that left glute Keep that toe pointed. I can't talk when I'm in pain. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take that break. Ooh. I'm just going to switch my chair so you can see me on the other side. Woo. Little swivel over the hips. Whoa. And then we take that flex foot and we come up to that step or that bar and push back. Push back. It's like this. Push back. You should already feel this because of standing on it for so long. And then here comes that challenge where we bend that left leg. And those of you who can come up on the toes, push. Push. Lots of glutes here. See how little I'm using my mirror behind me, but it's just maybe an inch or 2. Right there, so it's upper hamstring, lower glutes is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we quicken it, quick. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. We get that break. We get to bring that knee in and back. Knee up and back. You should feel a little bit of that lactic acid now in your legs. Hopefully you're getting more than once a week. You're doing something for those legs, lower body. Hopefully 3 days a week. I don't care if it's just doing some squats at home or coming in and joining our other classes or doing it on your own. We want to keep those results happening and we have to do at least a minimum of 3 days a week. This is better than nothing. Oh, 4 more. 3. I did a power class that we get. Now hold it right here. And we're not done with that leg. We're going to lift. Up, up. Belly's in. The last 50. I know, you heard the word 50. You're like, what? Lift. We're going to push back that comfort zone. 30 more. Up. 20. Exhale, exhale. We're going a little long on this side. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm about to lose it. 3, 2, 1. Up. Take a breath. Woo. You can even massage your gluteals if you need to, right? Yeah, nice. All right, take a little break, just march it out. Let's take a nice little totally come down and stretch that hip out into that bar. We should be at that sweat point. Breath in, breath out. Other side. So we've got a lot of the inner thigh, we've got the glutes. What we have really kind of missed so far is the front of the quad. So we're going to take those quads and really work them. So let's take a nice wide squat and I'll come out with you. We're going to take not a full plie like this, but half right here. And I want you to take it down. Hold. And I want you to zip up and squeeze. Down to, I like to work really slow. Down. Glutes are joining in. Now walk the feet in just a little bit. So now I want us to come up on our toes and then tilt in. So I'm going to show you options. Up on the toes, I'm here. You can flat feet, and we're here. I like to be on the toes and down, 2, pull, and pulse, 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 pulse. 8, 7, right there. Breath. 3, 2, 1. Now watch the change. We're going to take and lift that right leg up and only come down and just take that right leg back, but barely tapping into a little lunge, but all the weight and energy is 70% in the left quad and 20 to 30% that foot is back, down, left quad, left quad, left quad. Now some of you can pop up on both toes. Emphasize the left quad, down, right there. Now notice if your belly flopped out. Mine loves to do that. That left quad. Remove that right foot and come up. and then just come all the way halfway down. So we're really working the left quad, a little bit of the left glute. So I'm really working slowly, intentionally. So right there, and a hold. Hold. This is where the burning comes in. 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Other side. We come up, that left foot comes forward. We're not going to lean forward, coming straight down, okay? And then that back foot is going to just start pulsing that front foot. Yeah, one of my favorite songs coming up. It's just tiny. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone or he's gone. It's a little tiny. That back foot, 70% in the right quad. Belly's lifted, chest is lifted. Nice. Everybody looks really good here. I can see you. Now hold. Come up on the toes, come up on the toes. Hold, and then down. Hold, and then back up. My left quad's burning from before. Down, down, down. We're a little quicker matching the music. All the weight in that right quad. Down. It's tiny. Look how. It's like a breath out, breath in. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Take that break. You should really feel the burning in the quads. Nice. Let's finish this song up before we take it down to the ground. Beautiful. Coming in and lift. Come up on the toes. Down. Squeeze the knees together. So we're still working the quads. Beautiful. Last leg song. We're going to come to core, but I want us to work tonight the triceps a little bit more. Let's take the arms overhead. Hold. Down, lower, down, lower, down, lower, down, lower. Squeeze the knees in. 3, 2, and rise up. Nice. Woo. Stretch it out. All right. Let's come on down to the ground. I'm going to bring you with me. Woo. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I want us to do some nice tricep little dips. I'm going to show you level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 1, you're just going to take it back and just bending from the elbow and back. Level 1. So if you're like, I can't do this because my wrists hurt or my shoulders hurt, you're here, right? Level 2, you're up here, down, just bending from the elbows. Down. It's super tiny. It's not all the way down and all the way up, halfway up and halfway down. Grace is here. Robin is here. Nice to have you. Fingertips towards the glutes. Remember, there's those levels. You can go back to level 1 and hold, lift, and take a little bend. It's super slow. Bend the elbows. Push up. Down. Push up. Our triceps are the weakest. No offense to all of us, and me too, flabbiest little skin pieces, so we're going to try to tone those up. Up. Really strengthening, defining those triceps. 2 more. Beautiful. Take a quick break and just give yourself a hug. Just kind of stretch the upper back up, roll into your body. Oh, yeah, and you may want to lift those feet up and just hold. Ooh, 1 more set of those triceps. We got to do at least 2 sets, otherwise nothing really happens. You might feel a little bit, but then there's not the results. We push past our comfort zone to get the results. I've learned that, and it's kind of like our brain doesn't want to do it, but that's what gets results. So remember, level 1, we're just going to be back. And I'm just going to start out here, back, bending from the elbow, and then right here for level 3. Back, up. We've got 15 more. Bend the elbow. I know, this is not my favorite one either, okay? I read your minds. I know. I'm like, you think we like this? No. Are we doing this to stay in amazing shape and prevent illness and feel good about ourselves, right? It's all about self-esteem. 3 more. 2, 1. Take the knees into the chest. Beautiful. Take those legs up and reach towards those calves and bring the knees in. Beautiful. And bring those knees in. Beautiful. Keep doing that. I'm just rearranging myself. So you can see me, knees in. All right, coming to the core, something not too hard. Hold, I want you to just hold and lift. Keep those elbows out and wide. Keep it out under your chin. I know. It's up. It's up. It's up. Looking towards the sky. Keep a nice bend, 90-degree angle of that lower body. Hold, hold. Now left knee, right knee comes out, and just like tiny little bicycle, but we're going ultra slow on purpose. So the core stops and pauses in the middle of the flow to get deeper into the core, belly into the spine. Nice and slow. Point the toe if you'd like. And again, nice little break by putting the heels down and quick little pulse. It's up, it's up, it's up. We can even reach. If I need a support for the neck like I do, reach. So you're lifting those toes up on the heels. Reach. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. I don't know you about this quarantine thing. It's caused my belly not to be as flat as it used to be. I'm like, hey, hold. It's really hard to do these on your own. Bring the knees into the chest. Take a break and rock side to side. It was really good the first like 2 weeks of quarantine, thinking, oh, this will pass. 2.5 months later, I'm like, I'm getting lazy. Take that right foot all the way up. Take that left foot all the way up. And crisscross. As low as you can go without compromising your back. How do you do that? You bend the knees. And don't go down so low. You can stay up a little higher, which I'm going to do. Cross. Woo! Put the legs down and come up into a bridge. Take that nice break, bridge time. Squeeze the glutes. Big inhale and exhale all the way down. Beautiful. Let's come all the way up and just hold boat. Little yoga, isometric. I'm always going to throw this yoga in. It's my roots. All the way out. Hold. Belly in. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back here. Nice. Give yourself a little hug. Grab the toes and just bring the knees in. And then just kind of hold a balance here. We're not in a happy baby. We're just going to hold here. This feels so good. So we're just using the sacrum to just balance. Beautiful. Let's just take the right leg over and hold a twist. Nice, Janet. Kind of have to assist that leg over. Just kind of, come on, baby. Come with me. And then just rock side to side. Next week, I'm thinking we're going to really work the outer thighs next week, so be prepared. I will be, no, not next week, the week after. I'm really excited. I'm going to do it on location. I'm renting a cabin in the middle of the Redwoods in Santa Cruz for 2 days on a river, and you're coming with me. That'll be the 3rd or the 4th of June. So what I love about these Zoom classes, I could just take you anywhere and not have to get a sub. Beautiful. Bring the knee into the chest. Let's take that other side, that left leg comes in, and then just place it into that twist. We can just hook in. And again, I just like to kind of bring that knee in and rock, getting the adductors, the outer thighs, into the glutes. Yeah, I predict we're going to be 50 with each other, 50 Zooming. I mean, you know, to stay safe for a while. It's going to be an interesting world, and I'm accepting it a little bit more. First couple days, I was sobbing my eyes out, like, what? I'm a people person, and now I'm kind of like, we adapt, and you know, being a human being, we can adapt to anything. We may not like it, so let's take that nice bound angle, but adapting. Resilience is another good word I love to use. Resilience, adaptation. You know, flexibility is another. So we're getting into flexibility with the body, but how about flexibility in our mind stream? Can we be okay with things changing? Because nothing stays the same, right? It's always changing. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a nice pigeon and really stretch. So just coming into that pigeon, like bring that right foot back. You can come down all the way if you'd like. Stretching out the hip. We're much happier if we can go with the flow, right? It's like I suffer so much when I don't accept what is. Like now it can't be. Walk the hands up and really stretch that pigeon. Because most of this is out of our control, and we recognize that we're out of control. We have no control. Great book by the great philosopher Willie Nelson. And he said, thank God I'm not in control. He's like, I was trying to control the world, you know, and I couldn't do it. And let's switch that nice, beautiful. Let's take a puppy here and really come back. I've really had to learn that, you know, this week or that last week. It's because I like to control my boyfriend, who's a little bit more open, not so hygienic, and it's careful. And I'm like, wear your mask, do this. We get really hyper about it, don't we? It's all about fear, right? We're scared. So let's just this evening, just see if we can let go of fear and bring in that joy again, a joy of living, as we are here right now. Beautiful. Come all the way back. Come into a nice low Hindi. And just kind of gather the joy into the heart again. Just like, okay, I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm healthy. I'm well. I have a home. I have friends. We have each other tonight. Yeah, thank you. Just rising slowly up. Just rising and rising and rising. Yeah, coming up, up, up. You may have to bring our computer with us. It's always, we're like rising and rising, and where's my laptop? Bring that arm all the way overhead. Yes, a little side bend. Just take that side bend. And take a really nice sweeping side bend, opening up from the side ribs. I love the contrast of the work and the sweat, and then now this beautiful release of the body after a good sweat. Take the arms all the way overhead or all the way back, and then just reach up and open through the heart and the chest. Breath in, breath out. Roll the shoulders down and back all the way up. Bring in the energy. Beautiful. Bring it into the heart. And just take your hands over your heart. I love this. Just like, I'm okay, you're okay, we're here, we're surviving. And take that prayer in. Breath in, breath out. And just make it a lovely evening, ladies. I'm so happy you were here with me. Those of you who are coming to join me later for Yin Yoga, I'm excited. And those of you who are joining me later at any time, because this is recorded, thank you.